Well, first you have an informational about the pageant itself and what it entails and all the things that you're required to do, and it is a time commitment, and that's around December. And then once we get back to school in January, practice is starting right off the bat. We practice 2 times a week. We have our pageant mom, we have the Brothers of Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated Alpha Chapter, and we take it step by step. If you haven't done a pageant before, that's completely fine. I had never done a pageant before, and I felt very, very prepared. I mean, we went step by step from the law to how to pick a talent, to how to practice your talent, to how to do an opening number, to how to create an opening number, to what pageant questions are. We literally, it was like the pageant boot camp. And by the time April rolled around, everybody, it was like clockwork. Everybody knew what was going on. And then, well, in my year, we had 12 great girls that ended up being some of my really good friends. And if it wasn't for Black and Gold, I probably wouldn't have gotten a chance to know them as well as I got to.
So what's the difference between the process leading up to Miss Black and Gold on a chapter level to Miss Black and Gold representing that chapter for districts?
Well, it's a little different because now you kind of have a niche of what you like to do. And it's like, okay, how do I perfect that and make that better? Because that's what we learned in practice back with the chapter level. And it's also a little different because, you don't have group practices. Still call my pageant mom, and she still, coaches me through things and challenges me to just go the extra mile. So especially preparing for districts, just trying to make for sure that I was ready to go to that next level.
What would it mean to win Miss Black and Gold district level?
Man, that was so cool. I mean, it would just be really cool, and not just for me, but to be a liaison for the Zeta Alpha chapter. I'm already so proud of the Zeta Alpha chapter already, just being on campus, being a part of what we do on an everyday basis. To be able to win, especially since we already got some wins this weekend, I think would be pretty cool. I think would be pretty cool. And also that's what we practice for. That's what we really want. We want the best of the best, and the best win. And I hope that I feel that requirement.
So why should you be Miss Black and Gold for the Missouri District?
I feel that I should be Miss Black and Gold for the Missouri District because I truly have a passion for the empowerment of people. And I would love to be an extension of what Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated already does. We're already in the community, we're already doing a lot, and I have a lot of innovative ideas. I would love to be that example.
You want the dream and they sold you on. You love your friends, but somebody should have told you something to save you. Instead they say
such an awesome experience. Winning at ZA was really cool because, we already had like this bond and we've been working at it for months. But it's just so different going to a different school, not being on your turf. It was even a difference with the crowd, because they had a Miss Black and Gold there as well. She did awesome. But it was a cool feeling. Definitely felt like just really proud of ZA in general, really excited that I got to contribute, especially when ZA rushed the stage. It was like, we acted like it was our school. So I had a lot of fun. Competing was a lot different because there was less girls. I didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what I was doing. So I think that added to the excitement a little bit for sure. Gosh, it's like, that's crazy. It's just really, really crazy. Actually, my best friend stays in Cincinnati, so I'm really excited that we're just all in a new place. And I was just talking with some of ZA, and I just think that with being in a new place, nobody has home field advantage. So it's really going to be like who is best put together, who has the best talent, who has the best interview, who is the most put together in general. Fresh eyes, competition. So it's just gonna be, I feel like this is one long journey, but they're like mini journeys in itself. Like it's just all these new experiences, and I keep learning so much about myself. Like traveling with you guys, even here, even though we're in the state, it's just completely different. A place that I've never been to. Cincinnati will be the same way. I'm so excited for Cincinnati. So, and my family, I call my family already, and they're like, okay, so what weekend is it? Okay, let's get our hotel room. So I'm really excited. Oh my goodness. Life in the ZA way, okay? I mean, I am so thankful. I was just talking to my dad, and I was just telling him how much, like, I just felt a little princess because, you know, I don't have to pay for my hotel room. You guys made sure I was comfortable, that I had everything, and not even just me, but even my two friends that came with me. Just so hospitable. It's just like we're one big family, and I think that that's the thing that I saw about this chapter versus, you know, some of the other chapters, was that it's just such a big family. I know we're like that on campus, but it's really interesting how much pride you get, you know, when you're around other